What is up, YouTube family? It is Nay, the insurance dealer, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, what's up? If you're not, welcome back. Good to see you around. So today we are getting into my plan to make $10,000 every month. So I decided that I want to start sharing with you guys some insights of business. So just some more personal things, take y'all on this journey with me. I told you guys I'm gonna be talking about my six-figure journey. So this is a part of that. So today I want to break down how I intend to make $10,000 every month moving forward in 2025. So it's February, and starting March, this is basically how I'm mapping out my goals for the month of March. So let's get right into it. So there are a few things that I am going to do for my 10K game plan, right? So for the month of March, open enrollment has already ended. So my residual income is number one. That's the first rule of thumb. That's how we're gonna get almost half of this knocked out the ballpark, right? So I worked really hard last season. So this season, I'm not really sure what my numbers are going to be just yet because they haven't came in yet. But I should be receiving between $4,000 to $5,000 residual income for strictly my health insurance clients. It varies. I don't know what that number is going to be, so we're just kind of shooting from the hip. We're going to go on the low end. We're going to say 4K. So about $4,000 of this is going to come strictly from my residual income, which that comes to me every month. That is money that I have worked for, that I have my clients in place for open enrollment season health insurance. After that 4K, we're going to utilize the other forms of supplemental insurance that you can offer to your clients. So I offer dental, vision, outside of the marketplace. So outside of just the traditional health insurance plans that you can get, my clients can also get dental and vision insurance through other companies that I'm contracted with. We're gonna say about $1,000 is gonna come just from that. Now that's not residual. That is for individuals who they come to me during the year and they like, hey, I'm looking for dental insurance, I'm looking for vision insurance, right? That side of things are going to make up about $5,000 worth. That's what we're just going to say. Now, the other five, this is where it gets good, because we know that if you don't know, as a health insurance agent, your residual income is going to come to you regardless. So as long as those clients are on your book, you're receiving that $20 per client, $25 per client, however many dollars you receive from the different companies, right? The different carriers. So Blue Cross may pay me $25, Ambetter may pay me $30, Molina may pay me $19, so whatever the different carriers are, however much it costs, that's where we're getting that residual from. So that's gonna come, we're gonna get that right now. This is where the real challenge comes into play. It's not really a challenge, but this is where the real work comes into play. The remaining $5,000 is going to come strictly from life insurance plans. So let me tell you how we're gonna do this. In my next video, I'm gonna explain to you guys my new field journey that I'm on as a field agent. It's been so different. When I first started out, I've been doing everything in the house, right? Getting clients. Well, I go outside, find clients, but I get them on the phone, get them on a Zoom call, and we go over things, get them in a plan. That's that. So now it's three things that I'm going to do for this to make sure that I reach my goal for life insurance, right? Number one, focus only on final expense. So final expense is the only thing that I'm focusing on. Why? Because older individuals, they care more about the fact that they know that they're going to die, and they care about knowing that they have to have life insurance in place. So they're looking for it. Even though it's more expensive to them, even though I can preach till my face turns blue to tell millennials, Gen Z, whoever, that you need to have this insurance. You need to have life insurance in place. I can say it all day long. They don't really care. So I'm not even putting my focus into that, if we're being honest. And not being on social media helps me utilize my time in more ways also, because I don't have to create content for that audience, and I'm not going to at this point. So everything that I'm focusing on now is to get me where I'm going, what I see, the vision that I see. We got to get there, right? So we're focusing on final expense. That is for individuals who typically are between 40 years and older, but between like 40 to 80, 45 to 80, if you want to be generous. These clients, their premiums are a little higher. They know that they need the coverage, so they're not going to let their plans lapse. So they're going to stay on your books, right? So we're focusing specifically on final expense plans. Number 2, we're getting leads. So we are getting an ample amount of leads. I, at one point in time, was a little scared to get leads because I'm like, I tried a few. It wasn't really working for me. If you've heard me talk about it before, I've never been an advocate for it. But I actually am with the company now that the leads are chef's kiss, right? And it's not all of them. You're not gonna always get a hit. But the more people you're in front of, the better your chances are for you to close a deal, to make more money, to have money in your account tomorrow. If you're not in front of anybody, if you can't offer your services to anybody, then how can you sell or make any money? It's impossible. So we're gonna get way more leads. And the way we're gonna do this, how we're going to measure our goal is by AP. So that is annualized premium. So we're going to make our goal be at least $15,000 of annualized premium. And we calculate this, right? So let's just say a client is paying for a plan that their plan is $55 per month, right? So we're gonna take that 55 and we're gonna multiply that by 12. That gives you $660 of annualized premium. So within that year, that client has to pay $660 for their plan total. This is going to help me reach my goal of $5,000 because the way that my commission is set up, I know that if I can have $15,000 of annualized premium, once I pay back my lead costs, then I know that in advance, because you do get an advance from your policies that you write, and then you get back end money too. So I know that in the advance, I'll get advanced the highest that I can get each time, right? So from one specific company, one of the highest advances is $800. That's the most that you can get from one plan. Everything else is going to be on the back end. So I know that with $15,000 AP, I can easily make over $5,000 a month. So that means that I need to be calculating and making sure, let's see, with $15,000, I can make over $10,000, honestly, with $15,000 of annualized premium. But up front, the advance is well over $7,000 per month. But you do have to pay back your lead costs. So you have to calculate that into the factor also. So I know that if I calculate that into the factor, then hey, I'll still be over $5,000, and anything over is, why not, right? So I am going to, like I said, that's the goal. Use the annualized premium to say, hey, all right, this is how many plans I have to have for the month. I'm gonna get more leads, so I'm gonna go out to these houses, I'm gonna talk to these seniors, and I'm going to have more and more people to sit in front of to talk to with the possibility of them saying, yes, this is what I want. Once they tell me that, yes, this is what they need, this is what they want, because we know you need it. It's just whether you feel like you're going to get it today. And that's my job, right? And I'm working on my sales. Like, your girl ain't where she wants to be yet, but you can call me Miss Make It Happen because I be making it happen, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yes, that's the goal. We're going to get, when you're in front of more clients, now you have a better opportunity of making more money. Now, without those leads, you just have to have a mindset shift, because it's, hey, I may have to spend over $1,000 in lead costs. Yes, you may have to, but the thing is, it's not coming directly from your pocket up front. Now, it's going to come out of you're going to have to pay that back. But if you're working and you're working and you're working, then that won't matter, because you're still making money regardless. You're still making money even though you're having to repay that lead cost, right? So it's still more than possible for me to make over $5,000 every month strictly from life insurance plans. So having that annualized AP, seeing more leads, and selling only final expense plans is my game plan for March of 2025 and beyond for the rest of the year. Because with my residual income income that I make, on top of what I'm offering to clients now, it's okay to offer term plans. It's okay to offer, you know, traditional whole life and IULs. It's nothing wrong with that. The only thing that I'm not doing it in this season is because I know where I'm going, where I am headed, the goals that I have for myself. And for me to reach those goals, I know that I need to hone in on this specific area. So for the last month, I've been selling mainly only final expense. I have a few, you know, people who reach out to me and they're like, they want a term, they want whatever. But I've been focusing strictly on final expense, and it's been doing me really well because I think I got so much into it. Like, I'm such an advocate for helping my people. I want my people to see, I want them to understand. I want people my age and younger to understand, you know, like in their 20s, in their 30s, and heck, some in their 40s also, you know, early 40s don't really realize. But I'm trying to beat that into people's heads, and it's like, just get where you gotta go first. So once you're making the amount of money that you want to make every month, then you can reach back out and try to help these people come up. But it was kind of backfiring on me to do it in reverse because it takes so much time, so much energy, so much effort. And it's like, if they don't want it, they know that they need it, but psychologically, it's just not clicking to them because of so many different reasons, right? So many different cultural reasons, societal reasons that we're not even gonna get into today. But it's the principle of, it was me working backwards. So now I'm like, I know what I need to focus on. I know what I need to do. And now we're just out here making it happen. February has been a great month so far. We are not quite we're not at 10K for this month yet, but the month isn't over. And I do believe that if I work really, really hard these next 2 weeks, it can happen. We can definitely make it happen. I just have to be really committed and really structured in the way that I do things. Because having to go out, I'm not sitting at home anymore. I'm going out to clients' houses. I'm speaking with them in their homes. So this takes time. And in this big city, busy city of Atlanta, Georgia, it takes between 30 to 40 minutes to get from one client to the next. So you have to maximize your time as much as possible. I've been driving a little further out on the outskirts of Georgia just so that I can be near clients who are closer together so that I can maximize my time and make more money, because that's the goal. So I'm bringing y'all along this journey with me. I'm going to keep you updated. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for sure. Okay, even if you don't comment, hit the little like button and subscribe. If you are a new agent or you're looking to become an agent, make sure you tune in to all the videos that are to come, because I'm going to bring y'all along this journey with me, as I said, and just giving y'all things that I'm learning along the way, because I'm a full-time agent. This is all that I do. I'm so blessed to be able to do this. So I want to be able to share the things that I've learned, the things that I'm continuously learning to help me grow and improve in the field, so that it could help one of you guys. You know, y'all the fam. In the club, we all fam. Okay, so I'll see y'all in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one.